I think we're just getting tempoed out of existence. Well, speaking of stuff that can probably do some good. Let's go for the wasps and start selling wasps. What are we again? Ah, yeah, we were missile spec. We lost both rounds that we went for missiles, so that is about as discouraging as it possibly can be. But I think it's time. Yeah, this is going to stand in the front and be a pool of HP that he's going to have to deal with. And I think that's one of the most important things right now. The wasps are definitely gonna get sold. But having stuff to grill is a good thing. If we can get over the hump of the initial game here and basically start dealing with the opponent properly, I think we're gonna be sitting pretty. I'm just not sure if we're gonna get there. I think we might just get out-tempoed by a quick supply. It's a very expensive build to set up. I was about to ask whether he's not leveling these units. Okay, he's putting range on that, so we are definitely in need of putting range on our Vulcans next round, if there is a next round. Which I'm hoping it is. This is very smart. He's going to kill our hounds before that does anything. And we don't have a Vulcan here. And again, our storms are actually picking up that slack. Almost everything is locked onto that Vulcan, so it can actually protect these wasps a bit by only that being locked on. And you can see that everything we have, especially the storms, are now getting more value. Yeah, starting with storms isn't a good thing, I think. I need to stop doing that. They are not pulling their weight. Storms are, I guess, in a really difficult spot of sorts. It's weird to say. They've always been the overpowered unit, quote-unquote. I think we can go Spell Andy here. We can, like, eliminate these sledges here, I hope. Throw a missile down on that side here. And we definitely have to pick range on the Vulcans now. Put another one on the inside. And then just throw some stuff here. And he's probably going to just obliterate one of our units. I mean, they are my top damage unit right now. And these are my second highest damage unit right now. Okay, we go sell one of these and buy a mobile beacon. And then we just do like this. Because I bet, yeah, the Javelin's landing here. I don't think it's gonna be fast enough though. Should have hit temp speed, I could have absolutely done it. He is hitting the rapid resupply button. He does have Sledgehammer Mech Rage. We are also eliminating a decent chunk of units, so I think the storms are going to survive, the Vulcan is not. And that means this entire side is gonna have deep, deep trouble. But we do eliminate a good amount of stuff by the looks of things. Yeah, the Vulcan did not survive. A bunch of storms survived, but not all of them. Oh, I could have sold a... Well, technically the wasps, at least on one side, are still doing quite an amount of work. Problem is we're just getting absolutely broken through here. Still. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to stop starting with storms. They are just not a good unit at the moment to start with. Oh, we get another round here. That is important. That is super important. And we do get a Raiden, which I think I'm gonna have to use, and I absolutely want to use it. So do we just build more Vulcans here, or what is our strategy? I think we can use yet more Vulcans. I'm gonna do exactly that. I think we also didn't hit rapid resupply this round, so that should be a good advantage. Now I'm definitely hitting the temp range buff. And we have wasps to sell. So let's go hit this button. And this button. I think we survived a pretty critical stage of the game. The question is, can we hang on for one more round, or is this going to just be it? There's a chance this is going to be it, because he's definitely hitting the I want to win button. I'm playing very greedy, not putting like some extra resources down on like marksman double shot or something like that. I have to get used to it. It's not 300 like many other techs, it's just 250. Alright, what do we have to defend against this? Basically only our storms and our marksmen. Wow, this Rhino is strong. That's a very good drop for him. This looks like it's GG's. I think what hindered us is that we just didn't have anything to break the tanks in the early game. Storms just do not cut it. It just plain and simple do not cut it. I need to switch to other units in the early game. And then the armored Rhino finisher that I didn't see coming just ended me. I would like to see what this goes when I get actually better at this. Alright, so experience so far, it's definitely not all free wins like I expected it to be, which means that I actively just sucked all the time trying to play against Vulcans, and I just can't figure out to defeat a unit that everybody else is apparently having no actual problem with. Okay, well, that is definitely some introspection right here. But as for all the other stuff, it may also just be down to practice and, you know, actually getting some experience in Standard. Maybe that opinion will change once I'm actually getting good at Standard again. We'll see. We'll see. Until next time, everyone. Bye.